Welcome to what should be Thoth Reacts to, episode 4. This is your boy Tahuti Trismegistus. You are tapping into the root of the symmetry to hear that you can't watch this episode right now because you're watching this on YouTube. If you want to watch Thoth Reacts to episode 4, then hop on over to chaseyourgenes.com because you are currently watching it on a platform that has banned this video. Now, why did the platform ban this video? I reacted to a clip from this movie called Gods of Egypt that's all about Egypt. And this clip is on YouTube. This clip is just like a short clip. It features Chadwick Boseman playing me, Thoth, the Atlantean, Tahuti Trismegistus. And it's only like 6-8 minutes. And I figured since it was on YouTube, it was fair game. But I was mistaken. So, again, if you would like to watch the actual organic reaction, like the first time that I was seeing them use Chadwick Boseman, the same man who played Black Panther, which if you know Chase Clarence Calloway, Black Panther is already a whole archetype. So, connections, vibrations, resonance. Black Panther is a colonized version of Thoth meant to make indigenous people think that they're from Africa. And it's all just based on Europeans' very limited understanding of these Egyptian religions, quote unquote, spiritual systems that we made. So, hop on and chase your genes. Get all in there. It's free. Naturally. Right now, in this video, though, we're about to get into Chadwick Boseman's reason for why he played me. And just sort of like look at this article, this interview, dissect a little bit of his comments and the energy around his comments and this movie. Because this movie's comedy. I refrained from watching this movie for so long. It came out in like 2016 because it was just so white. So it's hilarious to me that out of all these indigenous spirits, they whitewashed all of them except for me. Wild. Like I am the one that they're like, okay, get T'Challa. Wild. So I'm reading this from Entertainment Weekly, whatever. Chadwick Boseman weighs in on the Gods of Egypt controversy. People don't make 140 million movies starring black and brown people. And it's hilarious that they said people. Like they're like, okay, don't say white people don't make $1 million movies starring black and brown people. Just say people, as if this language that we're making wasn't already made by the people who made the word white for us to label them. Silly. Don't want to offend the creators of our oppression. The upcoming action fantasy Gods of Egypt won't hit theaters until February. But the director and studio have already apologized for the film's lack of diversity, comedy. Now, cast member Chadwick Boseman has weighed in on the controversy, stating that not only is he glad that people are discussing the issue, but he agrees with the criticism, naturally. I generally try to tune things like press controversy out, but some people around me told me, hey, you might want to look at this, Boseman told GQ. And when I originally was approached with a script, I thought this critique might come up. I really did, and I'm thankful that it did, because actually, I agree with it. Bro, he's literally the only black person on set in a whole story about Africans, about humans specifically that need melanin to live in the sun. And all these people cannot be in the sun like that. He's the only person who can actually be in the sun like that. It's hilarious. And I bet he wasn't even getting paid as much as, who's the other, Gerald Butler or whatever. I really did. And I'm thankful that I did, because actually I agree with it. That's why I wanted to do it. So you could see someone of African descent playing Thoth, the father of mathematics, astronomy, the god of wisdom. But yeah, people don't make $140 million movies starring black and brown people. Boseman, though, is positioned to prove his last statement false. He will make his superhero debut as Black Panther in the upcoming Captain America Civil War. So he played me before he took that energy into Black Panther. Bro, I knew it. But I mean, of course, like the point of Black Panther is that he's just the, like, for real. Um, but it's just like they're colonized again, understanding of trapping this energy and trapping indigenous peoples in Africa energy and yeah, that colonizer stuff. And will soon become the first black superhero to star in a standalone Marvel Cinematic Universe movie. Gods of Egypt weaves a tale of ancient Egyptian deities and mortals, with white actors like Gerard Butler, Nicolas Coster-Waldau, and Bretton Thwaites, starring in lead roles. The release of the film's trailer and posters were met with criticism, and director Alex Proyas has since released a statement apologizing. Law. So they're literally apologizing for this move. It's so wild how white supremacists get to colonize and all they have to do is just like kind of not really even apologize though, but just like address it. Because you know what you're doing, like, bro. What are, like they're just like, okay, just push it out. Just like we're gonna do it, and we're gonna pay who we want to pay. We're gonna use the people that we want to use to make people believe in this version of the story. And all we have to do when people are inevitably upset is just kind of address it and say sorry, kind of apologize. But like we're still gonna keep the money and the clout and make everything happen and take Symmetry's reaction to himself, to someone playing himself off of YouTube comedy. The process of casting a movie has many complicated variables, but it is clear that our casting choices should have been more diverse. Y'all are capping. I sincerely apologize to those who are offended by the decisions we made. Gods of Egypt opens February 26th. One comment from Idol Baby. Just stop the damn lies. They researched, they knew the histories of the African deities. They still were unapologetically compelled to cast all white. Yeah, except for one actors. We're going to end it there. So go to Chase Your Jeans if you would like to see Thoth's reaction to Chadwick Boseman playing Thoth. Peace. Yeah. Why do colonizers have to colonize so compulsively?